you can see Deepseek Harness is available. It's completely open source. And by following this way, you can install it on your PC. In this video, I will show you how to install Deepseek Harness and how to use it. Here you can see Deepseek Harness is now developer preview only. It's not a stable released. So Harness isn't developer, use it worldwide and the source code is included. You can get the whole source code from here and use it for your own development. Okay. So to install Deepseek Harness, here you will have two ways. You can use this npx command and then you can just start the web UI, or there is another way. You can simply clone this GitHub repository, then you can install it by following this way. Okay, so the easiest way to use npx command. So how you will proceed? At first, you need to install Node.js. So you will take a new tab, simply go to nodejs.org, and from here you will click get Node.js, then click this installer and download it and then install it. When you have installed Node.js, you can simply verify by opening your terminal. You can simply type node space -v and then press enter. You will see this type of version number. That means Node.js is successfully installed on your machine. When you have done, you can simply either copy this npx command by clicking here, or you can just get the same command here. Okay, just copy it, then open your terminal, simply paste it here and then press enter. It's very simple to install. Here you can see okay to proceed. We will simply type Y to proceed, and now within a few seconds you will see it will open a web UI URL. You can see it's successfully opened DSH web. That means Deepseek Harness web on this port. And here, this is the interface. So from this interface, what you can do, you can just start chatting from this chat box and see by default, you choose different mode, standard mode, PTC. So this is all standard mode capabilities with tooling exposed through code mode. Okay, so this is code mode, this is minimal mode and creator mode. Okay, so you can choose your workspace. So from here, you can click add workspace and just you can add your directory to start coding. For example, I will choose test project and you can see right now test project is opened. Okay, so you can just choose a model from here. But before that, here you can see if you go to the model section, you need to add provider. So right now I added Deepseek. By default, Deepseek will be not added. You will simply click edit and put your Deepseek API key and then apply. Then it will be added. So in this video, I will add another provider. So this is actually Claude API. Okay. So here to add new provider, I will simply click this add provider. And from here, you can see there are lots of provider already there. You just pick on and put their API key. For example, I would like to use Claude. So let me search Claude here. This is Anthropic. Now you put your Claude API key. So for this, from this Claude console, I will create a new API key. Let me create a new API key. So this will be test Deepseek Harness, and we'll choose the expiration is 3 hours. Then let me add. Here, this is my API key. I will copy this API key and done. Don't share your API key to others. Keep it safe and secure. I will back here and put my API key. Simply apply here. So you can see Anthropic is added. Now I can use Anthropic model here. Okay. So now from this interface, you can just start a new session by clicking this start session, and at the beginning you need to choose a model. I will click here, then select model. You can see Deepseek model is available here and Anthropic model is here. Okay, you can choose any model from here. You can see Fable 5 here, Haiku 4.5, Opus 5 is here, Sonnet 5 is here. Okay, let me start with Sonnet 5, and here we can just start building something. You can just click here to use plugins. All of these are plugins. You can get feedback, export something. You can define goal, permission, plan, and something. Okay, so let me use this plan plugin, and here we'll say I wanna create a e-commerce website for a baby clothing business. Okay, and if I just send this prompt, you can see it's deep diving, and here it's asks few questions. So what tech stack would you like to use for the e-commerce website? I will go with this recommended on Next.js, TypeScript, and Tailwind CSS. So you can see your plan is ready here. You will read all of this stuff and review it. And when everything is fine, you will simply click approve. So it's okay. Next thing, you can proceed this plan to build your project.